Hello Dusta, welcome to Chaichokoti. Hello and welcome to this video on India and South Korea's trade deficit in the year 2023. In this video, we will explore the factors that contribute to the trade deficit between these two countries, its impact on their economies, and the measures that can be taken to address this issue. India-South Korea bilateral trade. The two countries have signed numerous bilateral trade agreements. There has been a growing concern about the trade deficit between India and South Korea. In 2022, the trade deficit between the two countries stood at $8 billion, with India importing significantly more than it exports to South Korea. In this infographic, it's clearly show the trade deficit. Some factors contributing to the trade deficit. One of the primary reasons is the difference in the size and structure of their economies. South Korea is a developed country with a strong manufacturing base, while India is a developing country with a predominantly service-based economy. This makes it difficult for India to compete with South Korea in manufacturing and other industries. Another key factor is the lack of investment and technology transfer from South Korea to India. South Korean companies have been reluctant to invest in India, citing concerns about the country's regulatory environment and infrastructure. This has limited India's ability to build its manufacturing capacity and compete with South Korean companies in the global market. One of the most important key factors is Koreans' people's patriotic spirit on their country. Koreans buy things of Korean brands for the simple reason that the local market in Korea is highly nationalist and the Blue House applies one of the most conservative policy towards foreign things. Trade deficit impact on economy. The trade deficit between India and South Korea has significant economic implications for both countries. India's growing dependence on imports from South Korea has led to a depletion of its foreign exchange reserves and an increase in its current account deficit. This has put pressure on the Indian rupee and led to inflation in the country. On the other hand, South Korea's exports to India have been a significant driver of its economic growth. However, the trade deficit with India has also raised concerns about the sustainability of its economic model and its reliance on exports. Measures to address the trade deficit. To address the trade deficit between India and South Korea, both countries need to take measures to strengthen their economic ties. India needs to focus on building its manufacturing capacity and creating a more investor-friendly environment to attract South Korean companies to invest in the country. At the same time, South Korea needs to consider increasing its investment in India and transferring technology to help build its manufacturing capacity. Conclusion. The trade deficit between India and South Korea is a complex issue that requires both countries to take measures to address it. While the deficit has significant economic implications, it also presents opportunities for both countries to strengthen their economic ties and create a more mutually beneficial relationship. By working together, India and South Korea can build a strong and sustainable economic partnership that benefits both countries. Thank you for watching. By working together, India and South Korea can build a strong and sustainable economic partnership. Please like and subscribe Chaichokoti.